This is the Beyond the Box dumbbell workout. Before you get into the workout, check out the Instagram post or the BestBox app for the warm-up. Get ready for the workout by increasing your heart rate, increasing your body temperature, and you should start to sweat a little bit before you get into it. For today's strength portion, we're going to work on the suitcase deadlifts. We're going to use, this is going to be a single arm movement using the dumbbell on only one side of the body. Across 5 sets, you're going to build to a heavy 5 reps per side. Now, as we're doing these, we're going to have the weight on one side, so that weight is going to pull us towards that side. We want to stay nice and tight through the midline and pull yourself to a level position and avoid leaning towards that dumbbell. So it really requires a lot of core strength and activation and stability as we go through this movement. We want to make sure that when we're doing the deadlift, we're also maintaining a neutral spine. So as I go down into my deadlift, I'm going to go down, hips and shoulders descend at the same time. I'm going to start in the position where only one of the dumbbell is touching the floor. Nice tight through the shoulders. Midline is engaged. Hips and shoulders rise at the same time. Once the dumbbell is at my knee, hips forward, shoulders back. Reverse that order as the dumbbell goes back down the ground, and you're avoiding any leaning towards the dumbbell side. Do 5 reps on one side, and then do 5 reps on the other. So take a look here. If you look at me from the side view, maintain a neutral spine as you go through the movement. And only one end of the dumbbell needs to touch the ground. Once you're done those 5 sets of 5 per side, you found a heavy weight for the dumbbell there, you're going to go into the Metcon. The Metcon is a chipper style. You're going to go 4 times. You're going to go through 50 single arm dumbbell overhead lunges, 50 single dumbbell box step-ups, and 50 single arm dumbbell strict press. Using the single dumbbell, we want to make sure that we work evenly on the dumbbell overhead lunges and the dumbbell strict presses. Make sure you do half the reps on one side and half the reps on the other. RX weight for the movements are 50 pounds for the men and 35 pounds for the ladies. The box RX height is 24 inches for the men and 20 inches for ladies if you have a box available to you. If you don't have a box, then use a set of stairs, use the steps, use a sturdy stool, use something that would require you to step up onto an object up to a higher height. For the single arm dumbbell lunges, you want to make sure you're maintaining that position and maintain as much of a stack position as you can. So if I'm stepping back with my left leg, I want to maintain a stack position with that left leg as I step back. So as I go down, look at my knee on this one side, nice straight line. I'm not bending at the hips here. Hips go forward. I'm trying to stay as upright as I can. And I'm alternating my feet as I go into these lunges. Notice a nice solid midline. I have a straight position through my torso to that back knee. Once I do 25 on one side, I switch arms and I do 25 lunges on the other side. Once I've done my lunges, I can go to the box. You can hold the dumbbell any way you want. I prefer to hold the dumbbell in a front rack position. And a lot of times I might take my opposite hand and support myself a little bit by helping or assisting the front rack position here. I would do 25 reps holding the dumbbell on this side and then switch and do 25 reps holding the dumbbell on this side. Just like I was alternating my legs for the lunges, I'm going to alternate my legs for the step-ups. So as I step up, holding the dumbbell on this side, step up with my right leg, step down with my right leg, step up with my left leg, step down with my left leg, and I'm going to continue to alternate that pattern with every step. Once I do 25 on one, holding the dumbbell on one side, 25 on the other, you could also just kind of hold the dumbbell here and you don't have to worry about switching sides. Or you could hold the dumbbell under your chest here. Some people, you can hold the dumbbell behind the neck, on the back of your shoulders like you would for a barbell squat. Or if you really want to, you can just work on one side, do 25 step-ups, holding the dumbbell here on one arm. The dumbbell is going to be held on my opposite side so that it's not in the way of my legs stepping up. Couple ways you can do that. It's up to you. You choose the best option for you that's the most comfortable, allows you to keep moving. Once you're done your 50 single dumbbell box step-ups, we're going to go into 50 single arm dumbbell strict presses. So this is strict press. Don't use your legs or your hips for a push press or push jerk. Nice and tight through here, driving the weight overhead. Do 25 on one side, 25 on the other. However you want to, you can break that up. You can do 5 and 5. You can do a couple sets of 10 and then a couple sets of 5. It's up to you. Do the math. You find what works out best for you. And if you are finding that when you're pressing, you're leaning back a lot and you're getting a lot of low back extension, then just go ahead and sit to your box and do strict presses seated from the box. That is a good option if you find that you're getting a pinching sensation in your back. So just to recap, one round for time of 50 single arm dumbbell lunges, overhead lunges, 50 single dumbbell box step-ups, and 50 single arm dumbbell strict press. Get after it and have fun.